Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team. Let's take a look at your forecast. Here are the temperatures for Saturday. Temperatures staying below 90 degrees most likely across the Front Range. Might some people call it cool compared to some of those 90s and 100s that we've seen lately. We will still see some heat across the area though, out there on the western slope where we have those wildfires burning and the drought mounting. We could be up in the upper 90s and possibly 100 degrees in some spots. So a hot day out on the western slope. Mountains will get a fair bit of sunshine during the day, or the early part of the day. Clouds in the afternoon. Temperatures likely making it into the upper 70s or 80s. As far as the severe thunderstorm risk for Saturday, it will be there, but a little bit different. So we're mainly looking from the South Denver metro down to the New Mexico state line on the I-25 corridor. We're watching for some gusty winds and some 1-inch hail potentially with this outline there for the severe weather risk of a level 1 out of 4. So here is the forecast. This is the computer forecast model, our in-house model we call FutureCast. Here is the evening hours went through with those storms in the afternoon and evening, lasted all the way into the morning hours. But once you get into the day on Saturday, we'll start out with a little bit of cloud cover lingering through most of the morning. Cooler start, and that's really going to make the difference as far as getting to 90 or staying in the middle 80s. We'll start to clear out a little bit as we go through the day, but those severe thunderstorms likely staying in the South Denver metro down to the bottom of the state line. So when you look at those wildfires, we do have 4 pretty big ones that are burning, and we had another rash of dry lightning storms on Friday afternoon that we'll have to watch and see if there are any new fire starts. But we have the South Rim fire. That's the one that's burning near Montrose in the Black Canyon. This one is still very active, as well as the Sow Belly fire and the Deer Creek fire, which is in the LaSalle Mountains. Those 3 fires are still putting out some extreme heat, a lot of smoke, still expanding. These are the types of fires that will burn for weeks and put out that smoke. And so we do have smoke affecting some people in Colorado, not so much in the Denver area and the Front Range, but the smoke from the fires are generally being pushed to the east and south. So southern Colorado is feeling that. There is an air quality alert in southern Colorado until the morning hours on Saturday, and then there will likely be another one because as the computer forecast model goes in motion, because of the intense heat and activity being detected, the model predicting some more smoke being plumed up tomorrow or during the day on Saturday, and this will likely be pushed towards the south as the wind direction is generally from the north to the south at the mid levels of the atmosphere for your day on Saturday into Sunday morning. So these wildfires will be active for quite some time, so the smoke will be an issue. And the pattern change later on in the week could start to push some of that wildfire smoke a little bit further onto the Front Range. We'll watch for that, but this is the 7-day forecast in Denver. Some middle 90s Sunday and Monday, so the heat carries on into Tuesday, although afternoon thunderstorms to cool us off a little bit in the afternoon, and then a better rain chance on Friday with those temperatures taking a dip. Pretty impressive. We've been watching the modeling, and so far it still looks like we're going to stay below 80 degrees as a high temperature on Wednesday. Looking forward to that. That's going to feel great, and then we'll gradually climb back up into some 90-degree heat for several days for the next weekend. So that is a look at your forecast. I appreciate you clicking in here, and I hope you all have a real nice day.